Hi, Mark B here yet again. Today I wanted to talk about a topic, namely Juggalos. I've been on the YouTube and I found a video by Mr. Ultraforge about the Juggalo problem and about how it's a mental defect that comes from not having been disciplined as a child and all of these sorts of things. And why I initially wanted to get on here and defend Juggalos, I began to look at response videos and other videos by a lot of different Juggalos, and what I found disturbs me. For example, there's a Twisted Glitter girl, and her response to him started off has something along the lines of, "Yo yo yo motherfucker, stupid fat ass bitch, fuck this and shit and blah blah." And it seems to be entirely all over the place. Every Juggalo video has you guys talking just like they say we talk and acting just like they say we act, like undereducated morons. Please stop. Insane Clown Posse is one of the most creative, colorful, entertaining rap groups, actually the most of all time, barring except perhaps Twisted, who's on the same label as them. It's entertaining music, it's different, they don't do the same things that all these gangster rap groups do, and yet the people, a lot of the Juggalos are taking it too literally. Violent J, Joe Bruce, and Shaggy 2 Dope, Joey Ulster, however the hell you pronounce it, they've never actually cut anybody's head off with an axe. They've never actually come back from the dead, and I hope they've never actually dug up a girl in a cemetery to make love to. It's an act. It's part of the show. When you take this stuff into your real life, then you're going way too far with it. I've done 2 videos about people that think they're vampires and all these other things, and I berate them because, not because they're pretending, but because they expect people to believe it's real. Now the Juggalos, it's the same thing, and the only problem with that is I consider myself a Juggalo, so it's people that I group myself in with that are acting a fool, and I am very put off by this. Mr. Ultraforge, and to other people that have problems with Juggalos, I understand where you've got it from. But I want you all to know that not everybody that is a huge fan of Insane Clown Posse acts like that. Not all of us are unintelligent, uneducated. Not all of us believe that the carnival concept is an entirely, real thing. I mean, they've got great messages, don't get me wrong. I fully believe in the underlying moral message of the carnival. Treat others with respect, and everything that they talk about, all their messages, I mean, those are right on. And I think when Ultraforce talks about how they say that they're for God, yet they talk about all these violent things, well, that's true. It doesn't go together. But I tend to feel that maybe that the members of ICP are a lot like myself. They believe in God or whatever, but maybe but they have a very hard time following that path, and they end up resorting to things being base and being worldly, if you will, while in their heart they wish that they were more faithful or what have you. But the core faith is there, but they've evolved into what they are, much like myself. I watch porn, I cuss, I do all these sorts of things, but deep down I want to be good. I want to live a godly lifestyle, but I can't. And So I think maybe that they're in that same boat. But again, the whole point of this is just to address the juggalos that are acting a fool. It's just music with a good message, music that's entertaining as all get out, but it's not a religion, guys. It's not something to live your whole life to. Like the video about the mother who didn't know she was pregnant for 6 months. First of all, I want to ask how you didn't know you were pregnant for 6 months. You didn't have your period. Didn't you go and get checked out? But then you named your baby Annabelle Lotus and you buried it in a psychopathic records looking casket, and no, please. It's a baby. You know, my wife and I had a miscarriage, and I certainly wouldn't have done a ceremony with the ICP stuff. You know, they talk about cutting off Mr. Johnson's head and keeping it in your book bag in school, and no one knows it's there. This isn't anything to link to a baby, a poor sweet little innocent baby. And Twisted Glitter Girl, I'm not picking on you exclusively, but you're just the first, the main one that I noticed. You're not helping our cause by responding to the guy with a bunch of fuck yous and motherfuckers. So anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it is my hopes that there are other juggalos out there that are still normal enough or intelligent enough that they know it's a kind of music, a great kind of music. And, you know, I paint my face and I wear the stuff, but I don't go around like it's my entire reason for being. Because there's a lot of other great music out there too, okay? The whole thing on the shockumentary where it says Juggalos quit listening to other music, no, that's not accurate, because there's no way I'm going to do that. There's tons of great other music out there. ICP and Twisted are the best rap, but please, it's a kind of music no musical artist is worth living your entire life for. So anyway, finally, to the anti-juggalos, quit dissing ICP because you don't understand the creativeness and the awesomeness inherent in their lyrics. And to the juggalos, quit giving these other people the fuel they need and proving them right. So that's the bottom line. Please, I implore you, juggalos, represent yourselves with some pride, damn it, with some respect. Alright, to the Juggalo family, I'm going to be out now, and I hope this message gets taken to heart. And if in the end y'all want to hate me or disown me or what have you, then maybe I'm not a juggalo, but I like to think that I am, and I like to think that you'll all come around. So anyway, I'm out, and I'll see you all in Shangri-La.